everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanna. Sorry for any noise from outside, I can't control it. So today I wanted to show you some of the jewelry that I've been making. In case you didn't know, I actually do have a small jewelry business. It started around 2012 and it's called Creative Variants. The reason I named it this is because, well, number one, I feel like I am creative. Maybe I'm tooting my own horn there. But variants because no one piece is exactly the same. I don't make matching pieces in terms of the exact same size, shape, color. I do have matching sets that are necklaces, earrings, and I do sometimes offer variations. So you may find something that looks very similar, maybe it's in a different color, maybe it's in a different size, but no two pieces are 100% the same. So that's why I named it Creative Variants. It started on Etsy. I had an Etsy shop for a little while, maybe a year and a half to 2 years. And I'll be perfectly honest, it didn't go horribly well. I did everything I could to market myself, and I spent a lot of money because the listings on there, you have to relist every 3 months, and that gets very expensive. So I found that I was selling more jewelry in person than I was on Etsy, and Etsy does take a percentage of everything you sell as well. So eventually I was like, I'm going to make my own website. Started making a website on Wix a few years ago. I had gotten it partially finished, maybe about a third of the way done. Then I got very sick and I couldn't continue. And then this year I got a lot better and I finished the website and was ready to publish. At that point in time, I was told, actually, before you can publish your website, you have to link, if you want to link PayPal as your payment option, you have to pay approximately $25 Canadian per month. There was no indication of that ahead of time. I know that Wix has payment plans for their premium packages. This was set up to me like it was their free package. So again, I had to be like, wow, I put in all that time and energy. This was very difficult for me still. I'm still not very well. So that was a huge slap in the face. So now here we are today. I'm selling my jewelry on social media. And I thought, well, how else should I market this than through my other social media channels? And I have a YouTube channel. I can show you things I've made. And also stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to be doing a little giveaway as well. But let me just show you some of the things I've made. Maybe you'll be interested. So I don't have everything listed yet. I have all matching sets, all necklaces, almost all bracelets, and I haven't gotten all of the earrings up yet. So I'm just going to show you a few pieces from each category. This is the By the Sea necklace. This is $40. All prices are in Canadian. This is already listed. This is an agate pendant that has been wire wrapped with silver plating. Silver plating means it's over top of another metal. A base metal is what we call it. And anytime you see that on my listings, it's nickel free. The base metal is not nickel, it's usually copper. If you do have a copper allergy, then maybe you want to avoid the metals that I have that involve plating. And these are also white agate chips, and these are Swarovski pearls. So that is the By the Sea necklace. Next I have a matching set. This is the Aqua Swirl choker and the Aqua Swirl bracelet. The only difference between these two is that the bracelet has different variations of turquoise pearls. This just has the one, and they both have a really cool sort of swirl pendant. It's made of glass and silver plating. All the measurements for these are under the listings. I don't have my notebook in front of me, so I can't tell you offhand, but they're measured in inches, and the way I measure these is just from end to end lengthwise. I don't include the clasp in the length. And if it's still too short for you, if you measure your wrist or your neck and it's still too short for you, I can add additional lengths on the end of these. These are plastic pearls. They're not glass. They're not real pearls. I do try to use glass pearls wherever I can. However, sometimes they're not available to me. And yeah, that's what this set looks like. Very cool. Oh, and the bracelet is $18. The necklace is $22. I have another matching set here. This is the Ballerina Pearls necklace. This is made with glass pearls, not plastic. And they have little check seed beads in the center. These are pink beads. The pearls are cream and pink. The necklace is $16. And then these are, ooh, I dropped one. It's fine, it's just on the floor. And this is one of the earrings. There's actually two sets of earrings that go with this. So we have this one here. This is the longer one. So it has two dangle lengths, which make it nice and fun. And this is $8. You do get two of them. Just one of them is on the floor right now. And all of my earrings come with little earring backs in case you want to ensure the safety of them on your ear so they don't fall out. There's the other one. See, it's fine. And again, I do measure the dangle length, so I don't include the hook. I include this portion here. Not every pair of earrings listed has sterling silver hooks. However, I can replace the silver plated hooks with sterling silver if you'd prefer. I do have a slight additional charge for that just because they're more expensive, but it's not a huge fee. This is another matching set. This is a bracelet and earrings. These are the Howlite Chunk matching set. So these earrings are $12. They feature blue dyed howlite, just as a gemstone. It often gets confused for turquoise. If you find certain variations that look turquoise in color, because of the veining, it can look very similar. And some people try to pawn it off as turquoise. It's not turquoise. It's much cheaper. These are glass pearls and just some smaller beads, including some Swarovski crystals towards the top. These are silver plated hooks. And then we have a bracelet here. This is a little bit of a larger bracelet, and note that this clasp here, when you see this clasp, it's a barrel clasp and it screws open and shut. If you don't like that, I can change it to something else, because otherwise this isn't adjustable. If you need it to be adjustable, then just let me know under the listing. And the bracelet is $14. So this pair of earrings is really huge. This might actually be the longest pair of earrings I have. These are the crystal chandelier earrings, and this piece is all one piece, and then these are all Swarovski crystals that have been wire wrapped and added onto the ends. And these have sterling silver hooks. These are $35. So here we have one of the charity bracelets I made, and I can't list these until I hear back from the charity. So this is called a bead woven bracelet, and you make it with a needle and thread. You stitch the beads together one by one, and in the center we have a little charity bead. It's upside down actually, there we go. And I do have these in a few different colors. These are going to be listed at $20 a piece, with 50% or $10 going to Canadian Cancer Society if they get back to me on the best way to do that. because I'm wondering, should I donate after each piece is sold? Should I wait until a certain number have been sold and then make a donation? And also, how do I send a sort of receipt to the person who's purchased these pieces as sort of proof that I've actually done this? I don't want to just, you know, take your money. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, they haven't gotten back to me yet, and it's been about a week. They said it would be 2 days. I'm just saying. I do actually make some bigger earrings like these. These are the blue drop earrings. These ones are $16, and these are actually made out of memory wire, so if you see a bracelet that's kind of made of different coils, this is the same material. It's flexible, and you can make some really cool designs out of it, including these ones. These are very fun. They have a little check crystal in the middle as a little teardrop shape, and these have nice Swarovski crystals and blue beads around the perimeter. This is the Sapphire Dreams bracelet. This does also come with a pair of earrings, and this is $22. I just love these beads so much. They come, this is all like one bead string, including the earrings that come with it, and they come with so many different shapes and sizes. Oh, I just love them. So some of them are crystal, some of them are metal, some of them are glass. And it's just really chunky and pretty. This is the crisscross quartz necklace. This features blue quartz and Swarovski crystals, and this is all sterling silver. That's $40. This is the candy cane memory wire cuff. This is $15. So this has memory wire, which again is very flexible. All you have to do for this is just pop it on your wrist like that, and you're set to go. My grandmother is 97 years old. She really loves these because she can just take them on and off by herself. She doesn't have to worry about a clasp or anything. And then the regular kind of memory wire that's not a cuff, it looks like a slinky like this. And all you have to do is just find one end of it, and it's easier if I put it on this side. So you just find one end and you start wrapping it around. Basically, you just have to wind it around little by little until it's on. And depending on your wrist size, it's just going to slowly over time conform to the size of your wrist. So it might look like it's a little small, but because this is flexible material, it's going to conform to my wrist the more I wear it. So this is the Candy Swirl bracelet, and it's $10. These are the purple cluster earrings, and these are all Swarovski crystals. There's over 50 of them. They're all purple, sort of a lilac and clear, and they're on sterling silver hooks. They're awesome. Can you imagine just wearing these to like a party? They're so cool. And those are $40. I'm like showing you all the fancy stuff. I have lots of more affordable things too. This is the Golden Mermaid bracelet. If I can get it the right way, there we go. This is the Golden Mermaid bracelet, and this is a bead woven bracelet as well. So this has small seed beads around the outside, as well as really itty bitty Swarovski crystals, and then larger Swarovski crystals down the center. And this is an 18 karat rose gold plated clasp, toggle clasp. That's $30. This is the Pretty Pink Frames necklace. This was all wire wrapped by hand, meaning I made this entire shape myself with wire, and I even had to hammer it down to harden it. And this has a piece of pink quartz, some Swarovski crystal, and some silver plating. That's $30. The very last pair of earrings, well, the very last piece I want to show you are these sparkling snowflake earrings. And again, bead woven using a Japanese Hana-ami pattern. So those are Swarovski crystals all along the perimeter, and these are very large ones on the bottom. You can see how shiny they are. And these are sterling silver hooks. I made a similar pair for my friend Arna Lane. So those are just some of my very favorite pieces. A lot of them I spent a lot of time on, and some of them contain a lot more expensive components. That's why they are more expensive in price. The more time I spend on them and the more expensive they are to make, the more expensive they are for the consumer. However, they are very high in quality, and I made them with a lot of care and attention. I guarantee you that they are made well. For the giveaway, I made a little something. I made a matching set of earrings and a bracelet. So this is the bracelet here. I made it very big just to be on the safe side. I figured I'd rather have it be too big than too small. You can see it's quite big. And so here we have some green and gold beads, including some Swarovski crystals. These are the Swarovskis, and then these are Czech crystals here. And then we have a matching pair of earrings. This is what they look like. They have a really cool leaf on the end. We have some smaller beads, one of the Czech crystals, and some gold beads. These are wire wrapped up here. This wire is quite fine, so I wouldn't recommend like bending it back and forth a whole lot, but it's sturdy. And these are gold plated hooks. If you have metal allergies to copper, I wouldn't recommend them. So if you'd like to enter the giveaway, it's open internationally, and you just have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Follow me on both of my Instagram accounts, which I have linked in the description box. So my main account is chronicallychic, and then my business account is Creative Variants. All you have to do after you follow those is please go to my jewelry account, click on a photo of a piece of jewelry that you really like, and comment on it. I'd like to get feedback in a way to see what pieces people really like, and that will help me in the future to kind of gauge which pieces I should be making more of. Because even if I don't make the exact same thing, I can make something similar in the future. So it's a win-win situation. You get something out of it, and I get something out of it too. And this is going to be sort of like a 1K giveaway. I'm not that far off from 1,000 followers on my main account on Instagram, so I'm going to keep the giveaway open until I reach 1,000 followers. So that's it. I'm going to make a separate post on both accounts there too, so if you don't know all the rules, I'm going to leave them there too, and you can read up there. And that's all. So thank you so much for watching and indulging me in my little business practice. I post Mondays and Fridays here on this channel in the afternoons Eastern time, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye everyone.